Also to the left used to be the home of Fred Astaire, famous dancer, actor, and singer. The house with the red roof in front of us to the left was the home of Angelina Jolie.
Oh my God.
After she met Brad Pitt, they moved out to Malibu. She still owns the house here to the left, but she rents it out.
Angelina Jolie.
His gray house coming up in just a second. To the left is the Los Angeles home of Al Pacino.
Oh, Al Pacino.
Okay,
There we go.
comes out to the left.
Left. Al Pacino. The God of Scarface.
And here to the right, this used to be the home of Cindy Crawford and Richard Gere before they got a divorce. Parts of this house were used in a TV show, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Also to the right is the Beverly Hills home of Billy Ray Cyrus, the famous country singer. So this was a part-time home of Miley Cyrus. Whenever she worked in Los Angeles, that's where she stayed. Also to the right, unfortunately, there's not a lot we're able to see, is Eddie Murphy's house here in Los Angeles. Get to the right.
Non, sérieux?
Il est là, Eddie Murphy. Sors.
Eddie, comment?
And to the left, this used to be the home of Ray Kroc, the founder of the McDonald's restaurant.
Waouh.
Yep.
Celui qui a fondé les McDo. Ah putain, la différence.
He was arrested 4 times for doing this. Couldn't stop him. He kept on doing it until he died in 1946. In front of us to the right, this house with the dark roof behind the trees used to be the home of George Gershwin, the famous composer. Today the girl is in bathrobe. The gray house here to the left is still owned by Sharon Stone. It's up for sale right now.
She's gonna flash it again.
Sharon Stone.
And also to the left, this white house used to be the home of Britney Spears before she got married and moved out to
This
Malibu.
one? Oh yeah, she
To the
broke,
left.
man.
One of us to the left, this white house on the corner used to be the home of Lorna Turner. Lorna Turner lived here with her abusive boyfriend and her 14-year-old daughter. And one evening, the daughter couldn't stand this situation anymore, that this man was mean to her mother. So she grabbed the butcher's knife and stabbed her mother's boyfriend to death. This happened here in 1958. Back to nicer things again. In front of us to the right is Shakira's house here in Los Angeles.
Shakira, elle est cool.
In front of us to the right.
Oh, Shakira.
And then to the left used to be the temporarily home of Tom Cruise.
Oh, right.
He rented this house right after Nicole Kidman kicked him out. Home of Cameron Diaz.
Oh my God.
You'll see it better in just a second. Okay, you can see it better now to the left.
Right there. Cameron Diaz.
We are now on Rodeo Drive. First we go through the residential part of Rodeo Drive. I show you a few more houses.
Oh, Bruce, what you want?
The yellow house with the red roof here to left used to be the home of Mel Blanc, creator of all the Looney Tunes voices like Bugs Bunny, Alma, Fudd, Daffy Duck, and all the others. He created over 700 different voices for cartoon characters. He also was Barney Rubble and Dino on the Flintstones. Mel Blanc died in 1900. Now is the Los Angeles home of Morgan Freeman. To the left.
Oh, the blue house, Morgan
The
Freeman.
blue one, yes.
Morgan Freeman for real.
Maybe you wonder about those trees along Rodeo Drive. These are fighting Steve Martin. And to the right, Steve Martin. Across the street from him, the White House here to the left is the home of Ben Stein. I remember him from movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off and the TV show Win Ben Stein's Money. In front of us to the left, the Spanish-style house used to be the Beverly Hills home of singer Bob Dylan. He sold this house a few years ago. And to the left, and also to the left, behind this tall hedge, is the home of Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons. Oh. You see the house here to the left? The White House with the dark shutters, also to the left, used to be the last home of Walter Matthau. I remember Walter Matthau from movies like The Odd Couple, The Fortune Cookie, Grumpy Old Man, and many others. One of us to the right, behind all the little palm trees, is the Beverly Hills home of Hillary Duff. She just bought this house about 3 or 4 years ago.
This one, right?
And to the right.
Hillary Duff.
I know that's the depressing part of this job. If you have to do this tour a few times and bring this natural archway, it's kind of a stupid name because there are no maple trees on Maple Drive. These are all Kempler trees. And some celebrities own houses here on Maple Drive. The White House coming up now to the left is the home of Salma Hayek. Across the street from her, behind this hedge here to the right, this used to be one of the homes of Nicolas Cage when he still had money. He used to own 4 houses in Beverly Hills and Bel Air and Los Angeles of Lisa Kudrow. You might remember Lisa Kudrow, she played Phoebe on Friends. Across the street from her, here to the left, is the Beverly Hills home of Diana Ross, famous singer and actress.
Diana Ross.
To the left. And the yellow house coming up in just a second to the right is the Beverly Hills home of singer Elton John.
We gotta drop Bunny.
And after the Academy Award ceremony, there's a big after Oscar party at Elton John's place here on Maple Drive. Home of John Travolta and Kelly Preston here to the left. Across the street here to the right, this White House is the home of Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon. Remember her from Legally Blonde? Yeah. Also to the right, the last house on the block, that's the home of Jermaine Jackson. And to the right, in front of us to the left, across the street, behind all the lemon trees, is the Hilton residence. Childhood home of Paris and Vicky Hilton. See a little better here to the left across the street. Their parents still own the place. The White House with the red roof coming up now to the left was one of the childhood homes of Shirley Temple. Next to her is the Los Angeles home of singer Phil Collins, this gray house behind the hedge. To the left. In front of us to the right, this modern White House next to the traffic light is the home of singer Dionne Warwick. You can see it now in front of us to the right. The house might look familiar to you if you remember the third Crocodile Dundee movie, Crocodile Dundee in LA. This was used as Crocodile Dundee's home a few years ago. Here it is now. To the right. And she was almost home because yet to the left, this high-rise is the Sarah Towers again. Remember I showed you on the way out, that's where Lindsay